Hey everybody, this is one of the more sexy drama times we've ever made. Sometimes it goes that way. It wasn't intentional, it just took us down that road, which can often happen during drama time. So a little bit of a warning there if you're not that into that kind of stuff. It does get a bit ropey with sex facts and so on, and some imagery. It's paint-based imagery, it's not filthy, right? So I'm warning you now. Enjoy. Beautiful.
Like the Michael Jackson of Dapper.
I am going to get weird on you. One of these stories is a completely fictional story.
Right.
It's nothing to do with WoW either. It's about a dream that one of our lovely lady audience members had. So, do you want sex or do you want the weird dream first?
You fucking stupid.
So the sexy story then.
It's gotta go sex first, right? Haven't we, Squire?
We need a big brother. You can pick Ghosty.
Names.
Yeah.
British failure.
British failure.
Yeah.
We need a girl, of course.
Okay. Jelly bean panties.
They smell sweet.
I know, right?
What is that? Licorice? I was in Victoria's Secret today.
How was it?
Shit.
Can you look at the dildos?
I tell you what shit about Victoria's Secret. My wife has huge breasts. Touch me. It means you can't wear anything from there. They actually had a whole section dedicated to upping AA, whatever like just a nipple is essentially, to trick men into thinking they were like a B cup.
That's the devil's.
Isn't it? Talk about false advertising. Bullshit. I need a sexy lady.
A sexy lady. Broobies.
Broobies. And a creep. Who's going to be our resident creep?
Who do you think? Chipstorm.
Chipstorm, our creep.
You put Hipstorm.
Chipstorm, our creep. And those are the people we need for our little sexy tale. Are you ready to get sexy? Are you ready to get sexy?
Let's get awfully mandingo up
yeah,
in here.
Let's get greasier. Ugh. Me, I want to be the creeper. I love how many of you want to be the creeper. Holler again, Preacher Man, and possibly even Ghosty. Hello to you.
Squire.
Hello to you. I'm really glad that you enjoyed my latest story entitled Cry Cry, Bitch Bitch. Many of you will remember that if you watched that on Friday. So glad, in fact, that I decided to bring you another story. However, instead of writing an entire piece, I decided to just shorten one of the other ones I've sent you and bring it back. This story is about raiding and sex. It's a good evening. It's a good evening. Our story takes place in the Siege of Orgrimmar 5.4. I hadn't landed myself in a good and lasting guild at all in Mists of Pandaria. Sad Bible thumps all round. Bible thumps all round. In each patch I was in a brand new guild because they all tended to crumble around me just after I joined. About 2 weeks into SO though, I was guildless after having left my previous guild at the end of 5.3. Until my big brother, the British failure, came along and told me that they needed a shaman or a mage for bloodlust. It's a good guild that can't access a bloodlust, I find. As you might remember from the previous story, I am a rep paladin and have been so since Wrath of the Lich King, but I was willing to cap my shaman to join them, as I really wanted to raid with people that I knew wouldn't disband as soon as I joined. Hey guys, disband this motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Disband this motherfucker. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. It turns out it was the right choice, as the guild is still raiding and progressing in Hellfire Citadel Mythic.
Nice.
As soon as I capped my shaman, I was pulled into their So Heroic clear that very day, and I got boosted up to Heroic Iron Juggernaut, which they were progressing on. We all remember.
Iron Juggernaut.
Iron Juggernaut.
Iron Juggernaut.
Our raid team, at least the ones that are relevant to this story, consisted of the British failure, our big warrior main tank, and my brother. His girlfriend, Jelly Bean Panties. A disc priest.
Standard.
Nailed it. Chipstorm, our rogue. And Broobies. The top DPSing boomkin. And the sexy lady of our tale. A lot of girls play Moonkins these days. Seems to have shifted away from the priests.
What, chicks?
A lot of ladies like that feathery bush.
They're trying to diversify. They're trying to go for equal rights. Well, it's not happening, ladies. Stick to what you're told. He told me to say that. I don't believe that.
Yeah, exactly.
You play what you want, ladies.
The thoughts and views expressed by Preach Gaming during the drama time are not relevant. At some point during the raid, Broomies had mentioned that she'd recently started playing League of Legends, which is why she wasn't online very much anymore. Right after the raid had ended, she was about to log off, so I swiftly added her to Battle Swag and said, I play LOL.
Okay. Okay.
Want me to carry you?
That right there is a foot in the door, thumb in the arse.
Do you want to play some LOL? I enjoy LOL. A lot. Baby. She told me she was about to play with somebody else. And that we could play some other time instead.
That's like a nice text
That's a
reply
get fucked.
of saying, I'm not interested. Fuck off.
I'm sorry, but there's not enough of LOL to go around. You can't have more than one friend in a game of LOL.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There will be no two friends in a game of LOL.
Well,
one friend and one friend alone.
I might be corrected if I'm wrong, but if you go with one other person, you can still go in pre-made, not pre-made. If you go with more than one person, you get put in a pre-made. Against a pre-made. I think so, mate.
Is that for science?
Could be wrong, though, mate. I could be wrong.
Is that for science?
Could be wrong.
Is that for science?
Don't know, mate.
She told me she was about to play, and I could play some other time. The next day, I asked her again as soon as she logged on, do you want to play LOL? But this time, Broobies said yes. We can play LOL. And sent me her Skype info. Fuck me. We got on Skype and started talking and playing together. At some point, I asked her who she'd been playing with yesterday. Jealousy. She told me she was mainly playing with Chipstorm, the rogue. Internal guild competition, mate.
Yeah.
Rogue doing it from behind. Moonkins love that shit. That's why they got that feathery fucking.
Do you know why the rogue got in there first, mate? Because the Moonkin was too fucking chicken. Puns me.
Chipstorm only likes to play League of Legends with one friend at a time. I've got a rule about LOL. One at a time, yeah? Later, Chipstorm asked Broobies if they could play again. She asked Chipstorm, would you like to join me and her? But Chipstorm said no, saying that he was busy. Want to play LOL with me?
No.
No, you got to say yeah, but can we play with a friend? You ready?
All right.
Want to play LOL with me?
No. I can't help it. It's a program response. Ask me again. I've got it this time.
I don't want to.
Do it. I've got it, mate. I've got it.
I don't want to.
I've got it this time. Just one sec. Right, go.
Want to play LOL with me?
Yeah, but we've got to play with a friend.
I'm busy though.
Good, because I really meant no.
I really meant no. Apparently, Chipstorm forgot that he was the person who asked first. At the time, I thought he was just hoping for a piece of that ass. And contrary to what you might believe, I wasn't actually aiming for that ass. At least not yet.
It was for his dick.
I was aiming for the badge. I wasn't going for the ass. Like a gentleman.
Going for a face.
I wasn't aiming for the brown.
Oh my god.
I'm going straight to the pink. 3 months in, taking his time. Slow game. It's December. Me and Broobies had become close by this point, and she was often doing some subtle flirting. I'm saying it was subtle because I was too oblivious to pick up on it. We want to look at my titties? Nah. Do you think I'm pretty? Suppose. Because I was focused on teaching her a lot about League of Legends. Shut up about your tits for a minute and start farming these mobs properly. Do you even know how to last hit though?
I bet you can fucking titties can last it better than you dumb bitch.
Yeah, pretty underwear. But why are you blitz cranking like that though?
Fucking grips me for days.
British failure, my brother, Usually holds a New Year's party with a few friends every year.
Good
And
for
this year, he was going to do it again. But with the guild.
Just one sec. My brother holds a party every New Year. Every New Year. Every New Year. This year, he's going to do it again.
It sounds like the advert for Scorcher Tropic Thunder. But he didn't expect it to happen every year. We are from Team Sweet.
Oh, the better really.
You know
good
she's
titties.
fit.
High
You know
quality
she's
titties,
fit.
mate. Top shelf titties.
Top shelf sauna spanking
That's
it with
what
a
I'm talking.
fucking
Blonde pigtail
oh, the
handlebars.
branches and shit
Yeah.
right on the bush.
Yeah.
Bush branch.
Yeah. Split.
Bush branch. Blonde fucking clogs.
Yeah.
Heidi.
Tits like rocks under a chin. Oh my god, you slag.
You slut. You fucking slut. We live in the land of that sweet. And most of our guildies are also Team Sweet. So those who were interested from Team Sweet could join the party. I, of course, had to come because it was at my house. You coming to the party? You mean downstairs? Yeah, I'm gonna come. British failure would probably beat me up if I avoided the party or something. 5 people. It's a 5-man party. Biggest yet. Yeah? 5 people had planned on joining the party, one of which was coming all the way from Team Scotland. Haggis forever. To hang out with his guildies for New Year's. Broomies had denied. Broomies had declined to come. I hate that. You about to come? No? I am.
But I'm done now.
That's your fault though. When we first asked, but during one particular raid, Broomies changed her mind. And that she wanted to come to our New Year's party. Broomies was Team Finland.
So now you can make your sauna joke.
She's cold as ice, mate. And was willing to fly all the way to Team Sweet to hang out with us. Which we all thought was a little strange, but we all cheered her on. Hey! Woo!
Why did the cheer on?
I don't know. I told her to join us. Most of the guys who were coming had decided to arrive on the 31st. However, Broomies was coming on the 30th because of the flights and was going to stay until the 4th of January. Opportunity strikes, mate. Yeah? Multiple evenings, multiple sauna bashes,
Multiple holes.
filthy bitch.
I know, right? Gagging for it.
Gagging for it.
Yeah? Dripping like a...
It's so the nerd thing to
Yeah.
think, oh, you come 5 days,
Dirty
you filthy
bitch.
cow.
Dripping like a fucking runny egg sandwich.
Oh, damp,
It's moist, mate.
damp and moist. Look
Like
at her.
moist cake.
She's staying for 5 days, she's well up for it.
Dirty slag.
Oh, she talks on vent. Filthy. Filthy.
She just said something about Ben. The guy who doesn't say anything, he just sat there with his head set like that.
we had a drama story yesterday where some guys thought a girl was 19, and when they said she was 15, they kicked her. There were cum buckets everywhere, mate, that went, oh, no! Abandoned thread! The day of Brooby's arrival.
Everyone's fucking waiting for this. It's going to get out like Jabba the fucking manhunt.
We went to where true love is always found here. Ikea. Meatballs, mate. For fucking days, mate. Days. You want to try me fucking Swedish meatballs?
Yeah!
Meatballs, mate.
Both of them in your... arsehole.
Me and Jelly Bean Panties went to Ikea at least. Oh. You went with your brother's girlfriend. I had a salad.
Yeah, but things might get a little kinky, mate, and he might bang her on the Funkenstunks.
Things always get risky on the Funkenstumps. As British failure decided to pick up Broobies from the train station. What fucking plan is this? You can't drive, can you? Busted. Like a motherfucker. Busted so fucking hard. Like a motherfucker. You can't drive. So your brother's going to get all the action. You are babysitting his girlfriend. Mega bitched. Mega bitched. Oh, okay. It says here, he was going to pick her up from the train station on his own due to him leaving work around the same time she would arrive. Brother's a player.
You go pick the bitch up.
You know what? I'm finishing at that time on that day. For reals.
No, the other brother's like, he's the player, the guy who's still in fucking work, mate.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, do me a favour, bro. Take my girlfriend out for the afternoon. I'll pick up this fit piece of Finnish ass that's waving its way over here. Do you a favour, mate. Do you a favour. Do you a favour. I'll pick her up. I'll pick her up. Me and Jellybean Panties were charged with buying a couch.
They got to test it before they buy it, mate.
I can't think of a better day to go shopping for a couch than the 30th of December.
I can.
Thanks, mate.
Probably think of a lot.
Well, 360 of them, if I'm being honest. As a British failure, Jellybean Panties were planning to move in together in January. We got the couch, hauled it back to the apartment. Oh, Jellybean Panties is butch as fuck. She manhandled that couch.
Like over her shoulder.
Banana hands, mate. Proper banana hands. We began building it. Fucking Ikea couches.
She came in with it, mate. Where the fuck you own this?
We won this couch though, hubby.
What's that fucking truck of a woman called in
No,
listen.
This is going down.
No, it's
so
not.
quickly.
In Borderlands.
Bertha.
Yeah, sir.
Bertha. We began building the couch. Fucking Ikea. What a doorknob. It's got to be in 8 different parts, mate.
In 9 different parts of the warehouse.
Yeah, exactly. And about 15 minutes into the building process, Broobies and my bro touched down.
So hang about, let me get this straight now.
Oh,
so,
Ellie. I could have been wrong.
Okay, so the guy and the girlfriend, yeah? The guy's at work and he says to his brother, pick up my girlfriend. Is that right?
No, okay, so the older brother's in work, sat back, probably dick getting ready, warming it.
No, under the sink, mate.
Under the sink?
Yeah, hose bath.
Giving it a clean.
Yeah, old John Thomas rubbing.
Well, he probably had a piss earlier that day.
You've got to get rid of that.
You've got to get rid of that piss.
Yeah, I got that out of the barrel.
If you're having the midday meat, you've got to clean up a little bit, yeah?
Yeah.
It's polite.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a gentleman.
So it's hose bath.
So, he sent his little brother and his butch big truck woman girlfriend to go to Ikea and buy the couch. While he went and picked up the hot Finnish ass from the train station.
That's gangster.
That's what I'm reading, sis. Anyway. They arrived. I had seen what Broobies looked like through the good book. Research, mate.
You would.
But I couldn't fully appreciate how good she looked.
Oh, snap.
Until she came in real life.
Oh, snap.
She was legit. We greeted each other with a hug, a squeeze of the ass. Doesn't say that.
It should do.
And then we continued to build the couch. Hey, been waiting so long for this. See you then.
You know, the best part of it is they're going to finish building the couch and the brother's going to be like, fuck off while I test this with the Finnish chick. Yeah?
I want to get some opinions.
And then he's going to bang her on the fucking cowgirl and spunken.
Right, on the spunken. The plan for night one, was that me and Broobies were going to sleep on the newly built couch. Fuck yeah. In the living room.
It's going down.
Couch bed though, Ikea style. Noisy. Throwing it out there. Mate. Springs. Sweet springs. Worst you've ever seen.
Like little comic style bed fucking.
Oh yeah.
Not like fucking clown shoes.
I'll confess right now, at the time I was still a virgin. Pause. Your thoughts. His first attempt is going to be with a stranger, so to speak. Very hot. Springy bed. Couch bed.
Aiming high, mate. Aiming high.
He's pushing the envelope. Always want to start ugly. Work your way up, mate.
Go for that low-hanging fruit first, then push the envelope.
Absolutely.
Yeah? You want to talk business metaphors? Let's do that. Bit of blue sky thinking, yeah? Make sure she's ready. You're singing on the same hymn sheet.
You don't want to start off with a Kobe Wagyu steak.
You don't want to start.
You want to start off with a Canadian steak, which is bullshit.
On a dry piece of shitty bread.
Preferably a burnt panini.
Probably, yeah.
Preferably
exactly.
a burnt
Absolutely.
panini.
Absolutely.
You know what you need to do? Whack it 6-7 times. Early doors.
Yeah?
Yeah, early doors. Get it so your dick's dripping dry. Sandpaper.
Yeah. You literally come in air. Gas.
Ideally, it should be a little bit sore at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
And then by the time
if it's not, smack it on a door a few times.
Whack that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whack it.
You lose that feeling.
You want your sex to be painful.
You want
that way you're not going to
really
come straight away.
Really triple bag it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 3 at least. Yeah. It's cold outside. Better wrap up.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
A threefer, if you will.
Which is why the following situation went down the way it went down. It's a pre-cum. You did not follow our advice.
See, this is why we...
He's just got a spunk all over her face. He's going to grab his shaft.
And he's going to Spider-Man a torso.
Oh,
but
God.
the thing is, we should have legendary ringed this story before we carried on.
I don't think so, because we're about to walk into a pre-ejaculate situation. And if anyone's been there, for us, it's funny. For the guy, he's never going to forget it.
No.
And she won't either.
No.
Will she forgive him? Because it's bound to be watery pre-jizz. It's not about to be a...
Oh, no, it's going to be thicker, isn't it?
No, it's too early. It's not built up its consistency. It's not had a good stir, mate, in the balls. It's not had a good stir.
No, you're assuming that he doesn't jack off.
Oh, he's jacked it all
I
day.
know he's jacked
That couch is already a UV nightmare.
I think you're going to get some sort of syrupy consistency.
Oh,
it's a
sugar
line.
water.
It's a line. Hey, it's a fine line between syrup and cottage cheese. Yeah?
Oh, lumps.
Lumps,
There's
mate.
lumps in me pudding.
Yeah? It's going to be like rice pudding and semen. Just a fine line between the both, yeah?
It's not going to be a smooth custard.
But I reckon it comes out like fucking buckshot.
In one fire.
Yeah.
Just a big orb. It's
gonna-
like a BFG.
Exactly.
It's like a
He's
BFG.
going to blow a hole in a torso. It's
Oh,
a fat
yeah.
man. On
It's
his
just
fat
gonna-
man. Exactly, yeah.
Okay. 2 a.m. Left it late. Probably was tickling that leg. You know the accidental sleep cover, mate? Right in the bush. Tickling the leg.
Oh, when you go like when you tickling the leg and you go for a stray little finger.
Yeah.
Tease it, mate.
Teasing the
Is she
fucking...
feeling it? She's not objecting. Gonna go in.
Pajama pants denied.
Oh, sucker, mate. Sucker.
Around 2 a.m. at night then. It's cold. It was time to go to bed. I went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth.
That's a euphemism, mate, for knock one out.
No, I don't think there was a hose wash there. It's 2 a.m.
True amateur.
When I got back to the living room, Broobies had already got into bed. I stripped down to my undies. Those better be flattering undies. I want to see crispy storage. Yeah? Lumps for days. mate.
Neatly packaged. Yeah?
I want it to look like a fucked up birthday cake. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Oh, proper lumpy. All over the place. Bulges forever.
Yeah.
Air pockets.
So it's basically, it looks like, you know, like a snake wrapped up in one of those wicker
So I
baskets.
want it to look like a classic dog
I want
shit.
it to look like you're going to roll it out like a carpet. Yeah? she's royalty. Yeah?
She's royalty. Treat her proper like a lady. Clean your
Shit.
dick. It was an awkward first few minutes. Oh, he's nervous. Got a sweat on. Balls are shriveling. Prunes are creeping. The couch was only wide enough for 1.5 people.
Cashback.
That's nice.
Cash
that means
back.
body-to-body contact isn't even a question right
No.
now. My dick boner, which he's already got before he got in there.
My
I bet
dick
he had to do the
boner.
conceal the quilt lift. Because you know he was raging. He was raging. He looked like he found a fucking legendary on a turtle. Boom! Big dick all day. Gotta hide it. Little bit of a quilt lift. Slid it sideways. Made it look like no one would ever get in a bed like that.
But you know what you got the awkward thing of if you're in that sort of situation and she does brush up against it, mate.
You've got to be pressing it into her leg if you're a man.
That's what I mean.
You've got to let her know the goods are waiting.
into that leg crease, mate, where the legs meet the buttocks.
That's risky because you're going to touch the a-hole potentially.
That's what I mean, though. But you want to know that you're fucking game and it's on the table, but we don't have to if you don't want
I don't
it.
know. I don't think I'd go for a premature anus tickle.
No, it's not an anus tickle, mate.
It's gonna be risky.
It's a touch of the back leg.
I
Yeah,
just press
it's
it
a
into
spooning
I press it into
situation.
her thigh like a police baton.
No,
Like she was
mate.
being raided.
No, mate. No,
Raided.
mate.
Yeah? Okay. He's in his undies.
Okay.
He slid into the bed. It was awkward. The couch is keeping us close. We were cuddled up, but not cuddling. Yeah?
That's not
Cuddled up, the pressing.
that's not cuddled up, though, mate. Cuddled up's like intertwined.
They're
Like
sharing
this.
body heat right now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, body heat could be fucking back to back, side to side, cuddled up's this, mate. Yeah? You want to feel me breathing in your ear.
You spooning?
I'm not spooning. Face that way. Turn around a little bit. Yeah? Yeah? Arm under.
Oh.
Arm over. Now we're spooning. Could be under the
Are
head.
you going to go for that maneuver straight away? Or are you not just going to go with the one arm over?
Not the
But
awkwardness.
you've got to be
is-
careful not to touch bush.
The awkwardness is though, mate, say like, if you're on a fucking couch and it's 1.5 men, you've got to go side on 50-50.
Correct.
So the options that you've got is, if you turn round for me, is You can either just go for the optional, not one arm under you, which is uncomfortable, but you got one over the top, or you could do the man thing of putting one arm behind you, one arm on top of your head. But that's shit.
I tell you my
Do
play.
you know what you need to do? You need to go whole hog. She's expecting you to get on that couch with her. She's not objected to it. Go for the full grapevine.
No, I tell you my play. I tell you a playbook, right?
Telling you, mate.
I tell you, we need like. Hold on.
No guts, no boning.
Okay.
And follow it up with a classy line, something like, "This dick's not gonna suck itself." Yeah? Just put it out there, test the waters.
Right. Let me get
seriously.
Let me get my game plan. Okay? So, a bed.
Square. No, that's...
Well, I'm using it for...
There you go. Go more rectangular. That'll do. No, there you go.
It's
yeah.
too wide.
No. It's a couch bed thing. It's only 1.5 people.
It's only 1.5 men
there
wide.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, so... Here is the prey. Okay.
Which way are you going?
We're looking top down.
Top down?
Yeah, looking from above.
Oh, so this is the top of the head?
We're looking above. No, we're looking above. I'm just giving symbolism here.
Stop. Let me make 2 better symbols. Controls edit. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get off. Get off. So, what we've got is, mate, so one of them's lying there like that.
Oh, see, I was just the other way. I see what you're going for.
See, bed and half, yeah? Bed and half.
Right, is that the prey?
It could be any of them. You decide, yeah? Bed and half. So there's got to be a slight overlapping of the circles. Can you actually duplicate things?
Control D? Control C?
Is it going to let me do that? It is not going to let me do that. Okay. So let me just draw another one like this. So there is a slight overlap.
That's the cuddle up.
You see what I'm saying there?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying now, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's already rife for a tactical insertion.
Before we go with either game plan, I think we need to include a penis because it's definitely in play.
It's got to be there
It's
somewhere.
got to be.
Have we got a brush?
Bring in the pink.
Have we got a brush?
Yeah.
Oh, you've made me pink the circle there. That's just a fail. Oh, you son of a bastard! Right, I'm going to bring it back. No, it doesn't have redo in this piece of shit software. Okay.
Right, there's the cuddle.
Okay, now I want to. You're better painting. I don't do paint. It's primitive.
It's primitive. So I'm going to bring in the boner because it's definitely in play.
It's in play.
Let's thicken this up. Give him a little bit of credibility.
That's buried in her already.
Well, I'm just giving it the idea.
So there's the mushroom top anyway.
Right, so you can see there's definitely a boner in action. Now, what's your play with the arms?
This is what I was saying, mate. Can I just give you a bit of backstory? Okay, so you've got a space and a half for 2 people with a chick and a dude. Yeah, she's expecting you to be on that couch in that limited amount of space, and she's not objected. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the precursor. She's not objected to this. So you can do with a cheeky 1 arm over the top, not grabbing a titty. Yeah, just
so
1 arm over the top.
It's coming over this way.
The midriff. The midriff. If
That's
you will.
what I was saying.
Yeah?
You go for the midriff.
The midriff.
Right, so we've got arm number 1 around here.
Yeah.
Where's this second arm going?
Now this could go one of 2 ways. Now one of them, which is slightly uncomfortable, is slightly tucked behind.
Yeah, always nasty because it's bored.
It is.
It's a board, and you're tempted to grab your shaft.
Now the other option is under the head. No. Or wait, let me finish. That can go directly under the head, which would create a cuddling embrace, or it could go under the pillow. Yeah.
That's what my play is. That's what I was going to bring into the game, and I think it's being ignored, and it's never to be ignored. Is under the pillow.
Under the pillow.
You're caressing the head, but not in a familiar way.
Exactly.
Because the familiar hand is the midriff.
And she's not secluded by your embrace.
Exactly.
Although she's still feeling that boner.
So we're agreed. That's the play.
That's the play.
That's the play you should go for. Let's see what happened.
You've just closed the story, haven't you? Nope.
Oh, I know where we are. Right, so that's the play. I would definitely go under the pillow because the familiar hand is on the belly and the little finger has opportunity to sneak under the waistband.
It does.
A little bit of class.
Test that elastic and see what she does.
See what she does. See if that little finger can creep under the waistband and you don't get denied.
It's game on.
It's a good strategy. Pop bloodlust. That's when you're going to bloodlust, right? So we've got our strats that we both agree as seasoned men of the cuddle scenario. That's what we're going to do. I like the way we agreed on that.
Well done, mate.
That's Joe's experience.
It's like a raid tactic for cuddling.
Hey. I have spent many an hour easing up to a woman to make sure that I'm getting to the end game. Okay. So, here we go. After 5 minutes of complete silence, rookie mistake, she could fall asleep. What if you hear the snore?
You should have immediately broke the ice. Couple of jokes.
Do you go for an emergency whack-off if you hear the snore? Because it's going to be painful if you don't. That boner ain't going away.
I wouldn't let myself be in a situation where she's immediately asleep.
Well, of course not. Of course not saying, but he did.
You might be a bit shy though, you see, and that's shame on her for not noticing. Got to give the boy some credit, you know.
Well, Broobies spoke up. The reason why I changed my mind and decided to come here is because of you.
Boom.
If you want to sleep... Oh!
What?
This is a potential... No, it is a disaster. If you want to sleep more comfortably, this is her to him. You're allowed to put your arms around me. He lay!
You can control that, all of it. Oh shit, why the fuck? Why didn't it undo?
Doesn't matter. Let's just use red. This is what he did with those arms.
1 over.
No, he didn't do that. He lay
That's what I mean.
On his arm.
He's sideways planking.
What a dick move.
Rookie move.
Wipe. Definitely a fucking wipe. He lay there like a statue with a big dick sticking in her ass. You look like a dildo, son. And she's got one of them. She's from Finland, right? It's built on dildos.
Probably 7 of them.
The amateur hour has arrived. I didn't know what to say.
Let's not forget though, this guy's new to the game, shall we say?
I'm not giving myself a numb arm in any scenario.
Yeah.
Ain't no woman worth a dead arm. Then you're gonna go all floppy. You're gonna be like, I love you.
Oh.
With that dead wank arm that you've got.
Yeah, but you could turn that into a stranger if she does that. Just gonna say. Just saying.
Hiya.
So, how are you?
That dead arm is not worth, man. Oh. I didn't really know what to say, so I said, okay. It's just minefields of fail. I put my arm over her side. She was now in my embrace.
Bollocks. It's one of those
Bollocks.
where he's not embracing
Oh,
it.
you think he went past the stomach?
No, I think, he went over the top and he's got his hand.
Oh, the flat hand mattress. Past the stomach, flat hand mattress.
Let's not forget, we're being elitist about fucking. This guy's new to the game, you son. Yeah? Do him a guide.
The flat hand mattress.
Bless him.
It occurred to me probably at the same time as it did to her that I was sporting a supreme boner. Yes, we know.
We know.
She knew. She can feel the heat, even if you're doing that awkward... Oh my God, he's doing the awkward lie where he's at an angle.
Wait, he's moving his cock away from her.
Yes, and he's like...
Then she knows.
And then she's put the arm over, and suddenly you're in this sort of hobbit fucking living in the top of a bell tower type position, like, I've got a dead arm, I'm sat like a fucking horseshoe. You just look like a penis without a penis. You should have been...
Yeah.
You should have made a move a leg.
You've just got to put that dick on the table, son. Let her know you mean business.
What'd she say, huh?
Yes! One of the best comedy scenes ever.
Okay. It was poking her right in the butt cheeks too high.
See?
And it's off at an angle.
Yeah, but no, wait.
Unless it's coming through the side of the boxes, in which case it's
how's
propelled
it
it.
poking her? Because usually, mate, if you've got a stonker, for comfortability, you want to aim it up in your boxers if you're lying down. If you're trying to
you're going for a belly button touch?
No, mate, because you got the back on it. That's what I mean, though. You want to put the fucking meat between the buns, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, but I just...
You don't want to go for the
thigh.
prod. You don't want to go for the prod.
Saying.
You want to go for the fucking caress, mate, yeah? Mm-hmm. Like a wood plane, yeah?
You want
right up against it, yeah? Spit on the palm, give it a fucking rasp.
I tell you what, this guy. Right in the butt cheek.
But how's he prodding it? He must have one of those...
he's compressing it in.
Maybe he's got loose boxer shorts on. And
that's what I'm thinking.
A comedy boner.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mate.
Comedy boner off at an angle. It looks like a Mona Lisa painted by a blind man. It's just all over the place. It's making no fucking sense.
Absolutely.
She thinks you've got a dick shaped like a fucking slinky. I still pretending like I wasn't poking her in the ass with my dick. How do you pretend that?
That was my hand.
Is that your dick? No.
Ricky Redson getting defensive. If she's like, oh, is that your dick? No.
I was too embarrassed to acknowledge it. This red hot fucking dick poking in your ass. Suddenly, though, she grabbed my hand and led it up to her boobs. She's fucking hungry.
Taking charge. She's taking
had to
charge.
take charge.
She has. But that's
She's
what I
had
mean,
to
though.
take charge.
This guy's in for the ride of his life.
Hey, this lady
essentially.
is thumbs up.
Yeah,
She's a thumbs up girl. She knows that she's dealing with an amateur hour. She's in the LFR, but she still wants to get that kill.
Yeah, exactly.
She still wants to seize the kill.
She's the carry.
She is the carry.
She's the carry.
Well played, girl. Well played. Taking an inexperienced young man like that and about to get a face full of jizz without any result to
With her
herself.
facing away, do you think she just went...
I almost guarantee that in the next 5 minutes of this story, this guy's going to try going down on this girl for probably about 2 hours. Amateur hour.
What film's that?
Superbad mentions that.
I was going to go down on her for like 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to be down there for days to the point where he's formed a film. Okay, I was too embarrassed to acknowledge it. Suddenly, though, she grabbed my hand and led it up to her boobs. Being the embarrassed and awkward guy I am...
I bet you did one of them laughs.
No, it's worse.
Oh, no.
It's worse.
No.
It's so bad, people.
Is it like wipe level worse, though?
Listen to me, ladies and gents. This is the worst thing I've ever read in a drama time. And I have dealt with dog fucking, people having sex with spider eggs. I decided to say something after the boob touch, which it will forever haunt me in my dreams. This is the words he said to her while touching breast with dick on arse contact. Are you allowing me permission to enter the no-go zone?
Right, just get my car keys. Thanks, mate. I'll see you next week.
Question the first. Why did those words come into your head? At which point were you touching tits and thought, no go zone? Permission, please?
It's like Leonard Hofstadter engaging with thrusters.
The no go zone? It's called the go zone. It's not the no go zone. It's where you want to go.
Maybe.
They don't call it the no-go zone if you want to be there.
No, he's thinking about butt sex.
He was straight for the sting. Is this permission for the no-go zone? She's confused right now. You threw her for a kilter. And she goes, yeah. Ass cheeks wide. Boom. Shoots for the fucking rim shot. I don't think I even need to comment on how dumb that was. Yeah. No,
But you did, didn't you?
No. What would she have thought? Girls, I know you're here. What do you think of that? Please, girls.
Permission to come aboard.
Is there a worse line you can even say? Needless to say, one thing led to another. Thank you. She's a fucking trooper, this girl. She's a fucking... But saying that, she's flown all the way from fucking Finland, man. And she's laying there, she's like, what the fuck have I got myself into? But at least you've got a big hot cock. Put that in me now and shut your fucking mouth. She probably even did the classic... The girls are like, you just leave. And we're done here. I'd rather sleep in the snow. It's so cold in here, it'd be warmer in the snow. Goodbye.
Good day!
Good day to you, sir. A good day. I won't tell you the details of the fucking... Oh, please, we need to
It's
know.
like a 40-minute build-up to be denied. I'll make up something for this, but carry
But
on.
I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gents. It was the worst sex I've experienced in my life. Oh, no! Oh, dude. Dude, it gets worse!
It can't.
It does!
It can't.
It does! Halfway through the ploughing, you were not ploughing.
Let's get something straight. You were barely getting
so
by.
much worse.
I don't want to read it.
He had an asthma attack and had to stop.
Oh, God. The awkward...
The nightmare happened. I had an asthma attack. I couldn't breathe while she was still bouncing on top of me. She took charge. You didn't know what you were doing. Oh my God. It was like if you were throwing knives everywhere. It just made no sense. So she rolled him over, took fucking charge, doing the grind. What a girl. What a fucking girl. You were lucky, my man.
She's bought with some shit.
She bought with some fucking... I bet he was everywhere. He was in a belly button at one point. She was like, this is a fucking joke. Get on the... Lie down, motherfucker.
Lie down.
I couldn't breathe. She was bouncing on me. I told her to stop and go to the kitchen and get my inhaler. Oh. Pop your brakes, love. Kitchen? Go and get my inhaler.
And a sandwich.
A sandwich, right? And a bit of drink of water, eh? It's getting a bit warm.
That's another... Is it Kevin Hart? You know you fucked so when you come back and the bloke's like, you want some juice? I'm going to get some juice. You want some juice?
Some juice? All the while I was in agonising pain and couldn't breathe.
I would have died fucking...
She came back quickly, drier than a desert, and handed me the inhaler. Can you imagine this fucking poor woman?
She's gone through
She's like that.
water for this.
And he sat there with his...
Fucking Sheldon's lying.
I don't know, I've never had asthma, but I assume that's a dick deflation. If you can't breathe, your mind probably wanders. A little touch there.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I'm faced with like emergency, don't have a boner moment, and I can't get rid of a boner.
That's true. But this is one of the moments that
and at that age, mate,
surprise.
at that age, when you're fucking hitting it for the first time, that dick's gonna be like a beacon. You'll see that shit from space. Even if he's dying, 10 minutes after he's dead, he's still got full blood flow in that cock.
I don't know, with a lack of breath?
So?
Once my attack had calmed down, I said that we were done for now and we should just go back to sleep. She was relieved. Okay. Okay.
But not satisfied.
Oh God, he probably woke up 10 minutes later and she was flicking that bean like it was a Mexican piñata.
Like it was a fucking PlayStation pad.
Slayed it. Wakes up the next day, goes to his brother, ploughed it. Hit it. You what? Got mine.
Top shelf. He wakes up and she's basically playing track and field on a lady path.
She actually thought she had hurt me. It's not the first time. Hit it. Count it.
Kobe.
The following morning, when my brother asked if I slept well, I told him I banged boobies on his new couch. Count it. Yeah, got mine.
Yeah. Top shelf, come on. Hit it. That's a half hour.
Yeah. Buried that motherfucker. Can't walk this morning.
Hey!
He laughed and gave me a bro fist, congratulating me on the first person to fuck somebody on that couch. I'd have been pissed. Seriously.
Yeah. I bet it was like fucking velvet.
Did you put a sheet down?
I bet it wasn't wiped down.
Motherfucker.
Either. Oh, imagine all the fucking pre-cum saturation.
Oh, you know it stinks of her juices and all. No, probably not actually.
No.
It just stinks of his pre-dribble.
Of her spit.
Over the course of the next 4 days, we did it every night, and I didn't have another asthma attack.
Well done, mate. Good comeback.
It's not the end though. Fast forward to the end of January. Me and Broomies had returned to our usual routine of playing LOL while talking on Skype for hours on end. It's just as good.
It's just as good.
This is just like the best.
So what you doing?
What did you have for dinner? It's cool. One raid night we were going to progress on Heroic Thug. Chipstorm didn't come online. Chipstorm never missed a raid. He was our most consistent raider.
That's the brother, right?
No,
that's the creeper.
This is the One of the other guys in the guild said that had Chipstorm's number, so we asked if we could call him and remind him that it is raid night. He didn't answer the phone. We called again. So then we ultimately sent him an SMS, urging him to come online. 15 minutes into the raid, we looked for a pug. While we were looking, however, Chipstorm answered the SMS. And the SMS went a little something like this. I don't want to raid with you guys anymore. Broobies has been very rude to me for a long time. She ignores me and tells me to leave her alone. She doesn't even want to play LOL with me anymore. And I'm leaving the guild.
LOL!
Very rude. Very.
You
Oh,
have been
burn.
hurt before, sir.
I know. I mean, to say that, and then Adele wrote a song about it.
Straight to the heart, yeah.
Isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
And then Taylor Swift wrote a song about it.
Oh my god, I know.
Oh
I know.
my god, you poor bastard,
I
Chipstone.
know. You've been hurt before. Who hurt you, Chips? Who hurt you?
Tell me of the deep story inside.
Shit.
The guy who received the SMS didn't know what to say. So he asked Vent, what should we say? My brother said, don't say fuck all. What a dick. As he would take care of Chipstorm himself later. Naturally, when we asked Broobies for her side of the story, what story? Yeah, I told him to fuck off. I'm fucking someone else. Did you tell him that? Yeah.
Fair play to her if that's the case.
She said she'd never ignored him. Whenever he asked if he wanted to play LOL, she asked if he would join me and her, which he would always say no to because he was busy.
Always there.
She still wanted to play LOL with him, but since he never wanted to play unless it was just her and him, she would rather play with somebody else. She'd never really liked him in the same way that he liked her. I don't think she was even stringing him along. I like this girl. This girl has been the fucking foundation, construct, tip of the tower for this story, and I think she's straight up.
Absolutely.
You thought you were going to get fucked because you healed her in League of Legends. You're a dick. You're a dick. The following day, after Chipstone told us he was quitting the guild, he came online on Battleswag. And brother went into GM berserk mode, asking why he was acting this way. Chipstorm came clean and said he had fallen crazy in love. There's a song there, right? With Broobies from the moment he had joined the guild.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, it gets really sad. Prepare your Bible thumps. Chipstorm said he didn't even like League of Legends. He just used it as a way to talk to Broobies.
Mate, he saw a country peach laying out on the beach and he did the creep right into League of Legends.
I don't even like League of Legends.
Friend-zoned immediately. Immediately.
The lack of her playing League of Legends with him had made him depressed. He was thinking about her every day. At some point she had told him that she simply liked playing LOL, which he had interpreted as, I enjoy playing LOL when I play with other people and not just you. That's like the WoW community. We might make a dungeon in the future. Whoa! Confirmed 10 dungeons! Amazing! After she had told him this, he had become so sad that he had gone to the bathroom at his workplace, McBastards, and cried.
I bet it's one of these, mate. He locked the door behind him and just immediately did the 180 nail bite where he
cried into a Happy Meal. Is there a sadder sight?
Yeah, but
You can't cry into a Happy Meal. It's not even happy. The toy's broken.
This is a sad meal.
It's a sad meal.
Wow.
We don't sell Happy Meals anymore. We don't even sell them. It's just sad meals for everybody all day. His colleagues had heard him crying in the bathroom and he had been sent home. Sent home from McBastards. That's harsh. For being too sad to sell Happy Meals. You can't sell Happy Meal with that attitude. What would Ronald do? He told my brother.
What would Ronald do?
What would Ronald do?
Do you know what I imagine the manager of McDonald's having that on his car? WWRD.
He put on that fucking clown mask, that goofy fucking hair, and he man up. He sells some fucking burgers, man. He told my brother to sympathise with him, since Broobies was being unfair. Clearly, when Chipstorm was done explaining all of this, British Failure said, "Dude, that's pathetic," and kicked him from the guild. Sympathise with me. You see it, right? No.
Ignore.
Kicked from the guild and removed him from Battleswag and Facebook.
McSads.
You lost a Facebook friend as well. That ain't funny. I only had one.
Near
I asked for no pickles.
wherever you are.
Later that day, Chipstone logged back into LOL and started contacting Broobies, spilling his heart out. British Failure had already told us what Chipstorm told him, so before he could send his second message, she gave him the big block.
Boom.
We haven't heard from Chipstorm again since. This is the ending of our tale. Me and Broobies never started a relationship. However, we did remain fuck buddies and have visited each other 3 times in 2015. She doesn't play WoW anymore though, as she felt paying monthly for Garrison Facebook and Apexis wasn't worth her time. Baller.
She's the fucking
She
pinnacle
is
of this
fucking
story.
baller. She is baller as fuck.
That chick is. She's alright in my book.
She's crispy finished goodness.
Do you know what? That's
She's
the,
fresh.
The perfect couple in that story is that chick with the brother.
Yeah, get rid of Truck Woman.
Get
Yeah,
rid
the
of
couch.
fucking
Keep her an for DIY.
Get rid of fucking donk thighs and the asthmatic jackass.
If you can carry a couch, you're out.
That's the brother's test though. He's like some sort of 50 Shades of Grey savage. He's like, can you pick up that couch? Yeah, well, fuck off.
I gotta ask her. Will you help me carry this couch? Yes. No.
I'd like guess his younger brother like that.
I asked my wife to take some rubbish to the tip this week. She looked at me like I was an idiot. I'm like, can you take that to the tip? And she went. She was like, very funny.
That was a really cool story.
That was amazing. It went on
I liked
forever
it.
though. Oh my god. Like I don't think I can even tell you the weirdo story.
Finn.
Yeah.